that the new variant, the variant that was first identified in London and the southeast, may be associated with a higher degree of mortality. So I must tell you this afternoon that we've been informed today that in addition to spreading more quickly, it also now appears that there is some evidence that the new variant, the variant that was first identified in London and the southeast, may be associated with a higher degree of mortality. And I'm going to ask Patrick in a minute to say a bit more about that, because it's largely the impact of this new variant that means the NHS is under such intense pressure. All current evidence continues to show that both the vaccines we're currently using remain effective both against the old variant and this new variant. And so you'll also want to know that our immunisation programme continues at an unprecedented rate. 5.4 million people across the UK have now received their first dose of the vaccine, and over the last 24 hours we can report a record 400,000 vaccinations. In England, 1 in 10 of all adults have received their first dose, including 71% of over 80s and 2/3 of elderly care home residents.
If you took somebody in their 60s, a man in their 60s, the average risk is that for 1,000 people who got infected, roughly 10 would be expected to unfortunately die with the virus. With the new variant, for 1,000 people infected, roughly 13 or 14 people might be expected to die. So that's the sort of change for that sort of age group, an increase from 10 to 13 or 14 out of 1,000. And you will see that across the different age groups as well, a similar sort of relative increase in the risk. So that's what we're looking at, but I want to stress that there's a lot of uncertainty around these numbers and we need more work to get a precise handle on it, but it obviously is of concern that this has an increase in mortality as well as an increase in transmissibility as it appears of today.
你有话想说却苦无发声的管道吗？
你对事情有不同的见解却无人倾诉吗？
年轻学子们站出来说出你们的想法，让我们听听年轻人的心声。
闹辩风下强力征求学生辨识，只要你敢说，我们就敢要。
赶紧拍摄影片，然后发送到我们以下的信箱，就会有专人跟你联系。
还有，别忘了订阅我们闹辩风向的 YT 频道，按赞，开启小铃铛，就不会错过我们精彩的辩论哦。
各位朋友，闹辩风向，
敢嘴就来辩。